Good morning, Warrior Nation. Welcome to the semifinal game of the TCAL 1A Girls State Championship Tournament. We are live in San Antonio, Texas. It looks like our feed is going to support a live stream. We had a little bit of trouble yesterday. Thank you for everybody who was hanging with us yesterday with the start and stop. I think we have solved the Wi-Fi issue, at least for the girls' game. We'll see the boys are in a different gym. We'll try to take it one game at a time. But we have a good one for you on tap as the Lady Warriors facing off on a very familiar foe, Lifegate Christian Academy out of Seguin. We have seen them 3 times already this year, lost to them all 3 times. This is number 4. Lifegate, we played them really tough early on in the season when they came down to us, and then lost when we played at Seguin, and then in the regionals, Lifegate played really well against us. They were able to really put together a pretty strong second half performance. Annapolis, though, showed a lot of promise. One thing they've struggled with all year is offensively, and then yesterday just put on an offensive showcase as they just blitzed Faith Christian Academy offensively, and we will need every single point, every single basket today against a really strong Lifegate team who's the #1 seed and definitely the favorite to win this game. Lady Warriors playing the underdog today in the semifinals. Winner advances to the finals tomorrow. Following this game at 1:30 will be the boys semifinal game, as they also are playing Lifegate, another familiar foe as well. They've only played twice this year, at home and away. And this will be the 3rd time that those 2 teams will face off. After the captain's meeting, the girls will be warming up. We're about 3 minutes away, just over 3 minutes away from tip-off between the Lifegate Christian Academy and Annapolis Christian Academy. It's been a really good start, like I mentioned yesterday, a really good start for the girls as they struggled a little bit in regionals and got upset toward the end of the regional tournament. Coach Gray really focused in on a few fundamental things, and you could tell the girls really responded well yesterday. Lifegate led by fairly strong trio of players. They've got a strong inside presence. Their other senior, she's had some knee injuries. She's warming up, but I don't know if she's going to play. She didn't play much at regionals, and it's too bad. She's kind of the emotional heart and soul of the team. And then some good guard play as they have, when we saw them at regionals, they were able to start dropping some threes and really controlled the paint and really kind of dominated both sides of the ball. Coach Gray, though, like I said, it was a good refocusing time for them this week, as the girls have really put in a lot of work over practice, and Coach Gray really focusing on some key things that they've been missing. Defensively, they've always been strong. They've been really aggressive and tons of intensity. But the things that plague them is turnovers and just missing shots that they need to make, particularly layups. Yesterday, though, that was not the issue. They were running their transition, fast break basketball to perfection, making layups, getting some jump shots, dropping in some threes. And so that is definitely going to bode well for them. So we will try to keep this live stream going. So far, seems to be holding pretty steady. It'll probably be a little glitchy, not as smooth as the one that we have at home. But so far, so good. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll with semifinal of the girls 1A state championship. Winner advancing to the finals tomorrow. It'll be at a different venue. But that will be for tomorrow. We had to change locations, so we're right in the middle of the Warrior fan base, and the Warriors have traveled extremely well, and they are fired up. The fans are ready to rock and roll. They're pretty fired up. A little BVD action I can see, Kevin, over there. And we are ready for tip-off as Kenzie Stice, number 10, going off against number 3. 11, Alex Lopez, Alyssa Phillips, Shai Olvera, and Belen Garcia with the start. Nice tip, ball's loose, does go to 3. She traveled though, and she got her, yeah. So the ball got tipped, it rolled around. Number 3 was able to gather it, but she slid her pivot foot, and now Lifegate doing that full court pressure, gave them lots of trouble. And there's a big collision and a foul right off the bat. Kenzie strong with the ball and a foul on 33. Lifegate's press gave the Warriors all kinds of trouble in regionals, so hopefully they've been able to figure this out. Belen reversing it to Alex. Dangerous pass gets stolen. A block by Belen. 1 able to corral over to 33. Back to 1. She's going to step into her corner 3. That's in and out. Ball bouncing around. Still loose. 1 has the ball. I think she traveled. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. She was tied up before the travel, and that's going to go to Annapolis. And that's not good to see Annapolis already struggling with that full court pressure. Need to get that ball in. Over to Belen. Belen to Alex. Ball stolen almost again. Shai able to corral it, and that's ball's dangerous pass. It gets batted around. Kenzie rips it out. Alex now with the ball. 33 just rips it out of her hand. Layup is good. Lifegate super aggressive with the ball. Annapolis has got to do a better job taking care of the ball, and Coach Gray calls timeout as the Falcons, once they see the ball, they're going after it. They're really physical, and Annapolis struggling a little bit already with the press, trying to get that ball inbound against a pretty aggressive full court press. Able to get that initial pass in, but then trying to reverse the ball. It's just not happening fast enough, and Lifegate jumping on that. So if they're going to reverse that ball, it's got to happen right away before the defense can adjust. Let's see if Coach Gray able to straighten some things out. I'll try to keep you updated on the scoreboard. It's behind me, so I'll have to look. Alex over to Shai. Shai into Alex. Another steal. Ball's blocked. Scrum for the ball, and they're going to call a foul, looks like, and that's going to go on, I think, on Lifegate. Yeah, so number 2 on Lifegate with the foul. Still not able to break the press. Ball's not even gotten past half court. Lots of action. Still looking for some help. Over to Shai. Shai's going to dribble up the sideline. Long pass to Alyssa. Tipped over to Kenzie and then stolen from behind. 1 can't quite get it. Ball's in the air. Alyssa with the ball. Over to Kenzie. 1 recovered. Blocks the shot and then gets it up to Belen, and they're going to reset their offense. Lots of pressure. Belen cuts through. She's got some space. 3 steps up. And that ball is blocked out of bounds. Really aggressive defense by the Falcons. There are space to dribble, but they're going to have to make those decisions quickly. Alex Lopez inbounding the ball. Over to Kenzie. Kenzie tried to save it. Gets knocked out by the Falcons. And Coach Gray telling him to run that play again. Alex with the ball. Up top to Shai. And the Falcons in a really aggressive zone defense as they'll extend out. And Alex looking for some help. Belen now with the ball. 2 way out in front of her. She's had a little trouble. Shai's going to pull up for a jump shot. Off the backboard. Rebound Kenzie. She needs some help. Finds Shai again. Shai driving through. A little bit of a wild shot. Side of the backboard. 33 with the ball. Ball's Finally secured by Falcons, and here they come. Has 5 with the ball. And now Annapolis giving some good defense. Corner 3, that's going to miss. And Belen with the ball, and Belen now able to push tempo. Pass to Alex. Finds Alyssa too low of a pass. Ball's on the floor, jump ball. Alyssa had position, but the ball was thrown right at her shoestrings, and that's not going to be a good pass for her to gather. Now ball's loose. Shy has a chance at it. She does. She's got double team. She's going to dribble around pressure. Cut off baseline. Ball's deflected. Alex, lots of pushing and shoving, and there's a foul. Annapolis now able to give Lifegate a little taste of their own medicine. A steal off the inbounds pass, and now Annapolis will inbound the ball from the sideline. It's just 2-0, lots of action, but only one basket. 5:51 left in the first quarter. Annapolis ball. Annapolis looking to hopefully tie or even take the lead here on this possession. Lots of pressure, though. Both teams putting lots of pressure on each other. Alex out the ball. She dribbles. Tries to get the ball into Alyssa, and another foul. That's going to be on number 3. Annapolis already putting a lot of pressure on Lifegate with the fouls. Now Alyssa's calling for the ball. Alex, little catch and shoot from Shy. A little bit probably too fast on that, and misses everything, goes out of bounds. Lifegate with the ball, still haven't crossed the timeline. 33 will. She finds 14. It's a dangerous pass. 14 gathers baseline. 33 looking for some help. She's going to drive in the lane, gets tripped, and that's going to be a foul on Alex. 33 really aggressive with the ball. And now it'll stay with Falcons after the ball. 1 left alone in the corner. She's going to shoot that 3. That's short. Belen with the rebound. Belen now over to Alex. And that zone from Lifegate extending out. Ball gets tipped out. Alex over to Belen. Belen's open in the corner for a 3. That's, just missed. Offensive rebound to Kenzie. Shy drives. Gets through some traffic. Can't quite finish. Nice move, though. And now Belen coming in, trying to get a steal. 1 spins out of that. Double team. And the pass is too long. Turnover. Good pressure by Belen and Alex as they were able to combine for a double team, forcing a turnover. Now get the ball in. This has been a bit of an adventure for them. Shy to Alex. Alex, that's a dangerous pass. Gets to Kenzie. Kenzie's going to drive. She's got numbers. She finds Belen. And the finish. That is what they've been needing. There's a travel. Another turnover. Annapolis fired up, and the Falcons are calling timeout. Does not like how the momentum has completely shifted. Beautiful fast break. Able to find Belen. Great finish, and then once again the pressure getting to the Falcons and causing the turnover. Game is tied. It's just 2-2. Not a lot of scoring, but lots of action. 4:44 left in the first quarter. Annapolis really starting to flex their muscle now, and now Hannah Hoffman in for the first time. It'll be Annapolis ball. They're having a little bit of conversation. It should be a travel. I think the referee forgot that he made the call. It should be blue ball, and there's 3 refs, so there's plenty of zebras out there to help each other out. Now Hannah with the ball. That zone way out there, real aggressive. The ball gets knocked out. They really put a lot of pressure on those ball handlers, and everyone up top is going to have to really be strong with the ball, use their dribble to get to space. And here comes that zone extended out. Belen's going to over to Alyssa, high post. Bliss to Kenzie, little baseline jumper, a little too far. Battle for the ball. And I think 3 had the ball but was stepped out of bounds. The rebounding is going to be pretty rough under the basket. Both teams pretty physical, so they're going to be fighting for that ball all game. Alex to Hannah. Hannah's going to take one dribble. That's too strong. Off defensive rebound to the Falcons. And now one sets up their offense. Boleyn on her. 33 back to one. Little catch and shoot. Alyssa, good rebound. And she hop-stepped. She had a good rebound. Trying to find Alex. Kind of hop-step with her feet. Golf for the travel. Karis Falcone, senior, coming in for the first time as Lifegate has their line way up top. They come crashing in hard off of that. Over to one. She's going to step in for a three, and that's good. And now Alex getting double team, triple team, tries to find Karis, and it's just too far out of her reach. Alex tried to beat the press with the dribble. It got collapsed in on her and then kind of ran into options and ends up turning the ball over. 5 now. She's going to take a corner three. That's going to miss everything. 14 in position for got in front of Alex and an easy putback. Now Annapolis needing to get the ball in. Kenzie looking for some help. Finds Alex. They've got numbers now if Alex pushes it. She's going to trying to get across the lane against three. That's tough. And now Lifegate with the run-out layup. And Coach Gray doesn't want to get that started. That's really Lifegate's game. Force the turnovers, quick transition baskets. They're pretty good at when they're running off of those turnovers, and Annapolis needs to not play that game with them. It is now 9-2. Lifegate up. 3:30 left in the first quarter. Lifegate has the luxury of kind of overcommitting the guards because they have three back there. She's got lots of length, pretty athletic. She can kind of erase a lot of mistakes, and you're just not going to be able to get much past her trying to pass across the lane like they did. All right, Annapolis trying to get the ball in. This is a bit of an adventure for them. Gets it up to Kenzie. Kenzie to Alyssa. That's not a good pass. I think felt a bit of the pressure, and that's not really what they want. Don't really want passing the ball up in that way. Hannah Cortinez in. And now Annapolis doing full court pressure. 5 cross court to 3. 3's going to come barreling in there. I think she double dribbled. And they're going to call offensive foul on her. I think Lifegate would have taken the double dribble instead. That's an offensive foul as Hannah Cortinez in position, and 3 just came barreling in. So Lifegate having to watch the fouls already. Over to Hannah. Hannah to Alex. Lifegate still in that full court press. Cross court, dangerous pass. That's gets stolen. Another ill-advised pass. Here comes 33. Kicking out to 5 in the corner. That's going to be just off the mark. Battle for the ball. And they're going to stay off blue. Stays here. Annapolis giving up those corner threes. So far, Lifegate not able to hit those. And here comes those girls barreling in. And one steps into another three-pointer. That's off. 14, good position again. She misses the putback. Battling there, blocked by Alex, but got too much of the hand. 14 doing a good job getting in those rebounds. Need to box her out. She'll go to the line for 2. 2:53 left, 9-2, and Lifegate up. It's been a good start for Annapolis. Times that Lifegate has blown them out, they've started off strong and kind of made it, a blowout early on. So the fact that Annapolis is able to hang around already, force the issue, just need to start scoring some baskets. Second free throw for number 14 is off. She came in over the top. No call. Another offensive rebound block from behind. Lifegate really aggressive on the offensive rebound. They do have a height advantage. Girls came flying in there. Annapolis has got to use their body a little bit more to box out. They're not going to be able just to out-jump them. And now 14 on the line again, shooting 2. That one's off as well. And Alyssa Phillips in. I think Coach needing a little bit more height in there against number 3. Second free throw. That one is good. They're going to say no. She stepped over the line. So no free throw. And now Shy taking the ball out as Belen and Alex trying to find someone. Ball gets stolen right by 14, and Alex with the foul. They're really closing down those passing lanes, and then trying to get a long pass across the middle of the court is just really ill-advised. That's exactly what Lifegate wants to do. Now 14 on the line again, and Alex with a couple fouls, and that's not good. She'll probably have to take a seat, and she does. Allie Allen in for her. 14's been on the line quite a bit, not able to really connect on any. This will be our second one. And that one is good. Now just need to get the ball in right away. Belen gets double team. Cross court pass to Allie. There are numbers. It's 3-on-2, and that's Hannah saw the right idea, but just wrong execution, trying to lob that ball. And again, 3 is back there. She's just able to make it really difficult to get anything going. Ball's batted around. 5 into 14. 14 misses the shot, gets her own rebound, and scores. Shy to Allie. Allie long to Hannah. Hannah's going to drive. Ball gets blocked by 3. 33 crowds the ball. Now 1 long outlet pass. They've got numbers, and they're out in front, and 14 misses that layup. Offensive rebound. That's missed, and 14's just waiting for that. She misses that one. 3. And rebound after rebound after rebound. Just cannot let them just keep getting the offensive rebounds. Shy over to Belen, and that's too far out of her reach. She's going to try to get it. Does. Can't quite do it. And again, this is where Annapolis started struggling, is not getting those passes and the passing angles correct. Over to 5. 5 to 14. Ball gets tipped out. Hannah tries to get it. Can't quite gather it, and goes out of bounds and goes to Lifegate. Kenzie Stice in. As here comes Lifegate. They come crashing in from that top of the key area. Over to 1. She'll catch and shoot that 3. That's a miss. 14 again, right in position. A rebound. Offensive by 3. She misses. Another offensive rebound miss. Allie finally rising up, getting it. Over to Kenzie. Kenzie over to Alyssa. Alyssa out to Belen. Belen's going to step in for a long 2. That's off. Belen almost with the rebound. Now 5. She's going to race. Kenzie running back to her. She can't quite corral it. She tried to gather the ball, just never really got the handle, and it went out of bounds off of her, and it'll go to the blue team, the Lady Warriors. .122 left in the first quarter. You get that ball in, goes to Belen, or to Shy. Shy did a good job now, just be smart with the ball. Getting over to Allie, and that was much better way to break that press. Shy getting, and then 3 just waiting for that high post pass, and she's going to come in for the layup. As she was just waiting for that. Now Allie has a double team over to Shy. They've got numbers if Shy can get her head up and see, and tries to force into Alyssa. There's not really a good angle. Has to be a turnover. Trying to get a bounce pass to Alyssa. That angle wasn't there, and goes off of Alyssa. Over to 3. 2 at the ball. Ball's batted around. 3. Alyssa steps up, defends that. Another offensive rebound. I think they're going to get Belen on coming in late. Lifegate really able to just dominate the offensive boards. They haven't had a great shooting percentage, but when you give them 2 or 3 opportunities, eventually something's going to go in. One for the corner 3. That's off. And a fight for the ball. It's loose. Allie with the ball. Allie's going to take it in. She's going to reverse her dribble. Over to Shy. That's a long 2. That's in and out. And now Falcons ball. 33 looking for some help. Finds it with 1. She's going to double team. 3's got good position. Alyssa, good defense, but nice. She's pretty tough when she gets the ball that deep. Over to Allie. Allie to Shy. Shy picks up her dribble. That's dangerous. Allie weaving through there. Over to Belen. They break the pressure. Now Belen, top of the key to Alyssa. Ball gets knocked out. And that's how the quarter will end. Lady Falcons up 18-2. Annapolis started the quarter off really well, but some of the problems that have plagued them started showing up, and that was those turnovers on the passing. And then the other issue is just offensively, the Lady Falcons just dominating the offensive boards. Annapolis has got to keep them off of the boards. I think if they get in position and box them out, and if Lifegate reaches over, they're going to call for those fouls. They just haven't really been able to get a body on them. And even the second shot has been missed, and to give up a third offensive rebound, and eventually something's going to drop when you keep giving them that many chances. Second quarter now. Annapolis ball. Annapolis needing to get some offense going as the Lifegate zone extending way out. There's lots of pressure on that ball handler. Hannah over to Belen. Belen looking for some space. Dribbles in there. She's going to step in and gets rejected by 3. And 3 just is, like I said, just kind of the eraser back there. Now Lifegate with numbers. It's going to be Alyssa trying to get a call, trying to get a charge, but definitely moving, and that will be a foul on her. Cross-court pass to 33. She's going to drive all the way to the lane, and nobody steps up and stops her for an easy layup. Kenzie with the ball over to Belen. Belen, that's a, again, ill-advised pass. Hannah tries to save it, does to Alyssa. Alyssa back to Hannah. Hannah's in trouble. Tried to knock it off someone, misses everyone. Now 33 with the ball. She's going to come barreling in there. And there's lots of contact, and that's going to be waving it off. He's going to offensive foul. That's 33 was coming in pretty hard. There was lots of bodies in there. And that was a great call for Annapolis. There was just, like I said, lots of contact, lots of bodies. Shy with the ball. Shy's going to pull it out. Just needs to be really careful with the ball and then be smart with those passes. Hannah in the corner. She's going to try to shoot. That got deflected, and now ball gets tipped out. 1 now scoops it up. It's 2-on-1. Finds 5. They're going to say a foul. So nice cross-court pass. Got it to 5 in good position. It got closed out. And now we're in the bonus, shooting 1-on-1. Both teams committing quite a few fouls. So I'm guessing both teams will be on the line quite a bit. It's 20-2 now, 6:57 in the second quarter. Annapolis needs to get some points on the board. And there's that rebound again, right over the top of Alyssa. Now Hannah with the ball. Hannah looking for some help, gets double teamed, triple teamed, and eventually gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Lady Warriors. Belen with the ball, over to Shy. Shy's going to drive baseline. 1 closes that off pretty quick. Tries to get into Alyssa. 3's all over that. There's a scramble for the ball. It's loose. They're going to say Off-White stays here. Way to keep battling for the ball. Annapolis needs to score, though. They really desperately need a. They get to Alyssa. She got double teamed right away, and Alyssa's got to call for that foul as she kind of pushed her way back to try to get the ball. Annapolis stay in their full court defense. Lifegate's done a pretty good job breaking that press. I think it should be 1-on-1. Yep, and so Lifegate will be shooting. (20-2), 6:37 left in the second quarter. Annapolis scrapping their way in this game, but hurting themselves a little bit with turnovers and then giving up offensive rebounds and just needing to score. And now Lifegate on the line for 1-on-1. They need to box out those players. Her first free throw is good. And that's going to be important. Annapolis makes a run here before this game gets too far out of hand, and hopefully get some momentum going into halftime. That one's good as well. And then here comes that pressure. Lifegate with the pressure over to Hannah, and that's a good job breaking it over to Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie's going to go baseline. 3 steps up, defending that. 1 with the rebound. Long pass to 2. She doesn't quite see it. Ball's loose. Anne-Marie's there to tie it up. And see where the possession arrow is going to be. I think it stays here. It'll be white ball. 2 wasn't really paying attention. And now Falcons ball. Crossover. 1 gets in the lane. A nice finish off the glass. She was able to get in the lane. It's a late rotation on the help defense. Hannah needing some help. Long pass to Belen. Belen cross court. That's a dangerous pass. That gets stolen by 3. 3 looking for a teammate. 5, and she shuffled her feet. It's not going to be able to get those cross-court passes. Lifegate's just waiting for those long passes and able to step up and steal them. They're going to have to find a little bit better passing angle. Shy with the ball. Over to Belen. Lifegate in that full court press. Over to Kenzie. Anne-Marie with the baseline jumper. That's in, and that's what we needed. Anne-Marie coming off the bench. Loves that little baseline shot. 5 in there. That's a steal for Anne-Marie. And now she's going to give it up to Belen. So let's see if we can get back-to-back scoring opportunities here. Shy looking inside. Over to Hannah. Hannah's going to step in top of the key. 3-pointer. That's going to miss. Rebound, Lifegate. 3 with the ball. Lots of contact. Ball's loose. I think Annapolis has the ball. Kenzie with it. Forced that pass and unfortunately turns it over. Kenzie just saw her teammate but just needed to wait, let her get open, and turns the ball back over. Annapolis defending. 13 is going to step in for that 3-pointer. That's short. And it looks short, but got a nice friendly roll on that 3-pointer. Good for the Lady Falcons. Hannah with the ball. She really was, that ball was going to be turned over. It got bailed out by a Lady Falcon foul. And I think now they're in the bonus. So Hannah now shooting 1-on-1. Hannah, pretty good free throw shooter. We'll take points any way we can get them. We desperately need to get points on the board. See if Hannah can use the bonus to get some easy points. It's 27-4. 4:55 left in the second quarter. Annapolis trying to get some momentum going into half before this game gets too far out of reach. First free throw is off. Falcon ball. Timeout. Lifegate. Annapolis needing to settle down. They did a better job breaking that press, getting the ball to the right person at the right time and not forcing things that weren't there. Anne-Marie with a nice basket. She loves that little baseline jumper. And now if we can keep Lifegate from getting those offensive rebounds, that's been really a killer for them. It's going to be really important for Lady Warriors. Are giving up some height to some much taller, somewhat more experienced Lifegate team. Annapolis switching their defense up. Looks like they're going to 1-3-1. I think Coach Gray wants to get some initial pressure off that ball handler. Shy's there, ball in the corner, and she traveled. Yeah. 13 thought about a three, and I think the ball kind of rotated in her hands, so she had to take an extra step to gather herself, and then gets called for the foul. Hannah with the ball. Hannah looking for some help, and that's just a bad angle. As Belen really had not much room to do much. And once again, another turnover. Falcon ball. Annapolis needing to get a stop here. Ball's loose. 33 able to corral it. And now one driving. She's a good shooter, and that's her shot. That little running jumper down the lane. Over to Kenzie. Ball's loose, and that lots of contact, and they're going to call a foul. I think it's going to be on number 1, as Kenzie will be shooting free throws. Ball was a little wild, and I think Lifegate was going for it, and Kenzie was going for it, and there was a collision. Let's see if we can get some points now off the free throw line. Get off of 4. First free throw is going to be off. Ball batted around off Anne-Marie. I'll go to Lifegate. Annapolis staying in there, full court pressure. Karis Falcone in. No, he's actually going to pull back to more of that half court. Shy will be meeting the ball handler at the half court line. 1 over to 13. 3 alone in the corner. That's going to be way off. 33 came crashing in, and it's going to be off her. And that's a stop that Annapolis needs. Now we need to turn this into a good offensive possession. Break this press. A little bit of trouble with that. And again, just a ill-advised pass. Shy trying to lead her just too far. 33 crossing over, come bailing in, and she flips up and in. Just need to be just better with those passes. Long pass, and that's another turnover. That pressure starting to get to the Warriors. Belen had some space, I think, just trying to get that ball up. And now Annapolis need to regroup. Get a stop here on defense. Good defense by Belen. Tips it out of bounds. So Lady Warriors need that stop. Cross-court pass. And there's a turnover. That'll help. Annapolis now needing to put together, break the press, put together a good offensive possession, get a shot. Let's see, just stay settled, make good decisions with that ball. The double team comes. Belen over to Shy. Shy over to Anne-Marie, and that's much better. Anne-Marie scoops over to Belen. She's got a three-pointer. That's a little long. Fighting for the rebound. Anne-Marie had position. I think it's going to be over the back. That's going to be another foul on number 3, I think. And it is, yeah. So that's a bit of a storyline, as 3 now has at least 2, maybe 3 fouls. I think Coach he looked at his bench, but he's going to keep her in. So Anne-Marie now. Free throws again. Just need some points any way we can get them. First free throw is off. Offensive rebound, Kenzie. Over to Anne-Marie. She's going to shoot again. That rolls in. So just hung on that rim long enough and then backed its way. And they're going to call turnover on 33, and that's a turnover. Can Annapolis string together back-to-back offensive possessions here? We need these turnovers, and 3's now going to have a seat. Now without that big enforcer in, that might give Annapolis some room to operate. Ball to Boleyn. Boleyn over to Anne-Marie. She goes baseline. Flip over to Karis. Over to Boleyn. Boleyn's going to drive. She gets knocked out, and there's going to be a foul, and she'll be shooting 1-on-1. And this has been even though Lifegate has a big lead, they're starting to get in some foul trouble, as one's now going to have to sit down. That's going to be a timeout, as Lady Falcons coach has got to be a little concerned about that. Up 31-6, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Annapolis has an opportunity here to get back-to-back possessions with points. They haven't done that really all game. Even though Lifegate in command scoring-wise, like I mentioned, getting a little bit of foul trouble with some of their offensive players. Coach Gray trying to settle them down. The last couple possessions, they did a better job breaking that press, just making an easy open pass, not trying to do anything too special with it. And now see if we can get some points off of free throws. So Blaine Garcia Jr. will be shooting 1-on-1. Again, we'll need these points, particularly need them in bunches, need them kind of in multiple possessions. A stoppage of play, and looks like they're reached the double bonus. So Boleyn will be shooting 2 off of the foul. Boleyn Jr., she's one of the few players with state tournament experience. First one's way off. So she knows the intensity of being in a state championship or state championship tournament. She's trying to get the second one, and that one's off. 13 with the rebound. Ball gets tied up, and Karis ties her up, and that's going to go to Annapolis. But stays with the Lady Warriors. I think they didn't realize it, as the girls are going the wrong way. And now they're getting back into position. Shai Olivera will be taking the ball out. And over to Anne-Marie. And dangerous pass. She telegraphed that. 14 with the easy layup. And you can see a little bit of a hesitation on that pass. Lifegate jumping into that passing lane. Over to Karis. Karis to Boleyn. Boleyn ball faked, and she shuffled her feet. Big call for the travel. 2:39 left, 33-6. Lifegate up. Annapolis looking to get something going. A ball, boy, dangerous pass to 33. Shai almost got a piece of it. And now they're going to go cross court. Shai almost tipped that one too. One-hand pass to the corner. Five's going to take a long three-pointer. That's going to go in and out. Battling for it, and I think over the back, and that's going to be another foul. And that'll be shooting 2, as good position. It's 14. Definitely over the back, and now Kenzie will be shooting 2. Annapolis has got to take advantage of these free throws with shooting 2. We've got to get points, and this is a good way to do it. See if Kenzie can add to the points. That one misses short. And now Boleyn taking a seat. See if Kenzie can get the second one here. Get 1 out of 2. So lefty will take that shot. That one is off the mark. Now 13 with the ball. 33. She comes in hard. She comes in fast. Looking for a charge. And they're going to call another charge on 33, as Kenzie got in position. And 33, you can just tell she is not going to slow down. She's not going to stop. And gets called for another player control foul. Now Hannah Hoffman in the game. She's been nursing a bit of an ankle injury, and that's a bad pass by Shy. Cannot force that. Shy able to get that ball as it ricocheted around. Now Karis back to Shy. Shy looking inside. Finally used a dribble. That's going to be another foul on 33. As she's got to be in foul trouble. And Coach, she's got 4, I think, now, and this is not even at halftime. And Coach is going to have to sub her out. So some of Lifegate starters deep in foul trouble, and it's not even at halftime. So again, even though they have control of the board, this could really change the dynamic. And that one in and out, man. Shy just need points. Michaela Wagner subbing in, and I think Coach is going to call timeout. A little bit of confusion as 33 will have to take a seat as 00 come in for her. So several of Lifegate's top 3 scorers, players, all having significant foul trouble, 3-4 fouls. Annapolis, though, has got to take advantage of it by just right now just scoring points. Just a huge discrepancy in being able to just make baskets. Missing free throws. Again, getting some shots up and just get them to fall. This is definitely the time to make that run. So just over 2 minutes left. It'd be nice to see Annapolis start scoring some baskets and getting some momentum going into halftime and cut into a lead that just keeps creeping bigger and bigger. Following this game, 1:30 will be the boys, as they will be taking on Lifegate as well in their semifinal game. They are waiting in the wings. They'll probably warm up during halftime. And now let's see if Shy can get at least one of these free throws to drop. Just need to start clawing back into this game. One basket at a time. That one's good. Just what we needed. Shy now extending that defense. Here comes Michaela. Cross-court pass. Dangerous pass. It should be loose. Ball is loose. It's picked up. 2 is able to gather. That should be a travel. So that's a turnover. That's what they needed. The ball was loose. 2 reached in. She was pretty sneaky, but changed her pivot position. And the ball goes to Annapolis. Now we need back-to-back possessions. Can we get another possession to get some points? Lifegate zone way out. 14 really aggressive. Over to Kenzie. And just, again, just bad passing angle. She's open. Just needs to get that correct angle. And instead turn the ball right back over to Lifegate. Looks like 2 had a scratch or maybe in that scrum. It looks like it got hit in the nose. So she's got a nosebleed. So she'll have to sit down. And here comes 1 in for her. 1 with the ball. She's going to try to get to 2-3, and she got tripped. And that's going to be a foul on Hannah. Try to split that double team and got tangled up in Hannah's feet. And Hannah good call for the foul, and Lifegate's shooting 1-on-1. It'll be important in these situations for Annapolis to box out. Even on a miss for a free throw, the Falcons are going to come crashing in pretty hard. So it'll be up to Karis and Kenzie to really box out. That free throw is good. 1 pretty good shooter. She's shown that she can hit those little runners in the lane. Now her second free throw. That's up. That's off the mark. Ball battling for it. It's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to stay with with Lifegate. Got to really box them out. They're just so aggressive. And now Lady Falcon ball just threw it right to Kenzie. That was really an ill-advised pass. Bounce pass to Hannah. Hannah in for Kenzie, and nice. Nice assist by Hannah. Good finish by Kenzie. She likes that left side. And now Annapolis needing to get that ball back on a stop. Ball gets tipped out. 5 gathering it. Ball extended. It's loose. Another steal. Kenzie with the ball. Ill-advised. Cannot get across. One long pass. No one's there. Karras tries to get back. 13 little ball fake and easy layup. Cannot trade baskets with them, especially easy ones like that. Shy getting through. Bounce pass is almost stolen. Shy's got to be careful on those passes. She's on that sideline and steps out of bounds. And Shy lost track of where she was. 51 seconds left, 36-9. Annapolis. Cross courts is 0-0. She's going to. They've got numbers. If Kenzie can do it, 3-on-1. Shy gets too far in the basket, and now they've got a fast break coming the other way. As 13 leaks out. Hannah's there. She misses everything. Now Kenzie needing some help. Finds with Hannah. 29 seconds left. Hannah with the ball. Ball's way out there. Over to Michaela. Michaela tries to get to Kenzie. She misses that. Now 0-0. She's got 2 people on her, and the ball gets kicked out of bounds, and say it was off 0-0. But cannot keep turning that ball over, particularly when they're a half-court offense. It's now 15 seconds, 14. Shy with the ball. See if Annapolis can get a good shot at the end of the quarter. Karras goes through, and there's a trip, and Karras will be shooting free throws. See if we can get, with 8.3 seconds, see if Karras can get us to double digits. As we are on 9 right now. She'll be shooting 2 and does. Annapolis in pretty significant hole though, 35-10, still down quite a bit. Second free throw is good. And that's what we need, is kind of point by point, clawing their way back. They need to get the ball turned over, and I think Lifegate's going to be content. No, they're not. They go cross court. Karras is going to have a shot at the buzzer. She's going to get there, and too strong. So nice job. Good steal by Karras. Tried to get a little layup to go, and just too strong off the backboard. And now it is 11-35. Annapolis in a bit of a hole. Big storyline for Lifegate is several of their starters are in foul trouble, significant foul trouble, 3 and even 4 fouls. But Annapolis not really able to take much advantage of it, as they still are having a really difficult time scoring. And part of it is just turning the ball over when they have opportunities, just trying to get their passing at the right angle, right person, right time, and just having a lot of trouble with that. So anything can happen. We've seen this at state. The volleyball team was down in a big hole, and they came roaring back against this Lifegate team. We will hopefully be seeing Annapolis start putting stuff together. And their defense has been good. They're creating turnovers. Been able to keep Lifegate off the boards after they struggled a little bit. And now let's see if we can put together a big run to get back into this game. With that, we'll see you in a couple minutes. We are live semifinals. Girls State 1A Championship winner advancing to the state finals tomorrow. We'll be back in just a few minutes. About a minute away from the start of the second half of the girls semifinal game. Winner advancing to play tomorrow in the state championship. They've got the early game, 10 o'clock. It'll be at Incarnate Word High School here in San Antonio, but that is in the future right now. Annapolis in a bit of a hole here, down 24, 35-11. As Lifegate has been able to get the lead and extend the lead. Annapolis struggling to keep up scoring-wise. Both teams have had a little bit of trouble turning the ball over. Annapolis definitely needing to take care of the ball as they've given up quite a few possessions on passes that really just ill-advised. Alex Lopez in the game. She had to sit. She's having a little bit of foul trouble. Probably the only one of the Warriors with some foul issues. However, Lifegate, as he's going to start off with the group that ended the second quarter, as he has a couple of his girls in foul trouble, and I think he's going to try to save them for later. You can see Lifegate boys walking across the screen as they are moving over to, they'll be taking on our boys. Hannah Hoffman over. And there's another almost turnover. Blaine with the ball. She's going to drive baseline and score. So nice start to the beginning of the third quarter. 14 having a little bit of trouble. That ball's loose. It's going to be a race to the ball. It's a turnover. Annapolis ball. So good start to the third quarter. Boleyn able to drive all the way to the basket. Lifegate, you could tell, a little more lenient on defense, afraid of fouls, gave her the lane. She finished it. Now it is Annapolis ball. Can they get back-to-back possessions with points? Boleyn, she's going to try that drive again. Kick to Hannah. She's in the corner for a three. That's going to be miss everything. 14 with the balls. A little tie up, and Kenzie's there. And that's going to be Lifegate ball. So it was good to get possessions. Even though we missed, we're at least shooting the ball at the basket. Long pass to three. She misses, handles it. It's going to be a race for it, and she cannot gather it. That's another turnover. Lifegate now having a little bit of trouble with the press. Three was open. It was a really strong pass and right through her hands. And now Annapolis, another chance as Alex breaking ankles. She's going to kick to Boleyn. Boleyn has baseline. She's going to pull up for a jumper. That's off. 5 wrestling for the ball. 5, she traveled. No call. And there's one. She's trying to get past Hannah. And now breaks the pressure. And now Annapolis in a man-to-man as they're going to put a little more pressure on them. One having some trouble. She finally finds 0-0. She just fires it. And that's going to go off 3. The Lifegate. 0-0 just turned and threw it. She didn't even look. Alex now with the ball. Over to Hannah. Lifegate not quite paying attention. Hannah's going to get in the lane. She's going to shoot. That's kind of a wild shot. And that goes off of White, and it's going to stay with the Lady Warriors. Need to use this opportunity to get some points on the board. Shai's going to take a 3. That's way off. Hannah, good hustle. Ball still live. It's still fighting for it. Kanzi can't quite gather it. She went out of bounds. It'll go to Lifegate. Now Lifegate trying to get the ball in. One handling the ball. She's going to get all the way to the basket. Throws it up. Gets fouled. And she was able to get ahead of the defense, and no one really able to stop her. And really the only thing that could happen was just foul her, and she's going to shoot 2. Annapolis able to get several possessions, just could not get any more points. They just desperately need to score. The first free throw's off. As Griselda Morales in for the first time, and Karis Falcone now in. Alex and Karis, 2 seniors on the court. The second free throw for one is good. Now Shy with the ball. 14's going to meet her. 14 is pretty aggressive. She's going to try to poke it out. Needs some help. And that ball's going to be a tip. Karis with the ball. She's got to get out of trouble. Gets stolen by 14. 14 in for the layup. That's missed. Rebound. Shy. She's going to try to push the tempo. Needs to get that ball. There we go. Break that pressure. Karis over to Shy. And Shy wasn't across the half-court line, and that's going to be another turnover. Just couldn't quite get herself oriented. She was really close to the half-court line. And 14 finds 3 on a nice cut. Blocked from behind. 3 has it. She's going to try to just throw the ball out. It's loose. 14 with the ball, just kind of pushing through there. Finds a teammate. And Alex just double hand steal the ball. Spin move. Gets cut off. And 3 comes from behind, steals that ball. And now she's going to come in for a layup. And that's good. No one didn't know 3 was behind her, and 3 just stole that ball and drives in for a layup. Alex driving, kick to Shy, long 2, that's off. Backside rebound 1, 1 comes in, ball gets knocked out, gets her own rebound. She's going to come flying in there, and they're going to say offensive foul as Alex able to rotate in time. 1 just left her feet early, and now she's got 4 fouls. I think she's got 4 fouls. She was signaling to her coach that she's got 4. That's another starter now with deep into foul trouble. Now Alex with the ball. Alex is going to find Griselda, able to gather it. She's going to kick it out. Should have shot it, but instead throws it away. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. Griselda had good position, kind of got surrounded, and I think panicked a little bit and ended up throwing the ball out for a turnover. Lady Falcons ball. They're trying to get the ball into 3. She's got ball's loose. Can we grab it? And does. Karis with the ball. 1 pulled back. She almost got called for that foul, and she knows she cannot afford that one. Karis over to Alex. Alex is going to reset the offense. She's going to drive. Finds Griselda. Griselda turns. She's going to pull up. Offensive rebound, Kenzie. Kenzie's going to shoot. That's off the back iron. 3, gather the rebound. She's not going to let anyone touch that ball. And now 1 long outlet pass to 5. 5 driving baseline on Alex. It's over the top. Ball batted around, and it's going to go to Annapolis. Cannot give the Falcons those drives to the basket. Got to cut those off. Belen Garcia now coming in for Griselda. 4:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Long pass to Belen. Belen back to Alex. 2 coming way out. Poke the ball, needs some help. Finds it in Belen. Over to Shy. Shy for 3. That's ball. Good looking shot, missed. 3. Good rebound. Long pass to 5. It gets loose, and Belen had it. But her foot was out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Falcons. 5 in the corner to 1. 1's going to go baseline. She's going to just come barreling in there. Gets blocked. Ball's loose. And there's a jump ball, and that's going to, I think, go to Annapolis. Karis came flying in there. By the time that shot goes up, it's just both teams just crashing hard. Blen handling the ball. Lots of pressure. Now double team. She gets through both of them. She's going to throw up and gets foul. That's going to be a foul on 3. That's another foul, I think, on number 3. And it is. I think she's got 4. The crowd thinks it's 5, but I think she's got 4. And that's another starter with deep in foul trouble, and coach is going to have to sub her out, I think, and he's got someone coming in. Blen will be shooting 2. Need this. Oh, man. Need at least the second half of that. And 13 coming in for 3. So get that second free throw is good. Now have 14. Annapolis pressuring the ball. Over to 13. 13 looking for help. Finds a streaking 2. Lots of contact. It's going to be a foul I suppose Karis and Kenzie weren't going to let that layup go. And now two will be shooting two. It is 39-14, 3:52 left in the third quarter. Lifegate just able to keep a stranglehold on that lead as Annapolis needing to get points. But limiting possessions, Annapolis really needs to maximize and value the ball from here on out. Second free throw, that's way off. But inside rebound, oh, it's 5 snuck in there. And they gave up that rebound off of the missed layup. Now Belen with the ball. Belen over to Karis. Karis going to drive baseline. She's going to shoot over the top. One. Going to come through. Nice crossover by one. She's going to keep going. That should be a travel. Should be a double dribble. Yeah, she had the ball. She did some nice moves. Good crossover, but once she got into lane, ended up holding that ball against her thigh and then dribbling it again. Alex now crossover her own. She's going to break pressure. She's going to get to the lane, gets through. Lots of contact, and they're going to call the foul. Good job, Alex, for just forcing the issue. Lifegate was just being really handsy. I need him to just make free throws. This is what Annapolis needs. Clock stop, shooting the basketball, trying to get points with no time running. If we can just start sinking these free throws. That first one's good. So 41-15 now. See if Alex can get the second one to drop. It's her senior year. She definitely wants a good seeing that short. Ball bouncing around. Kenzie can't quite get it. And that's going to go. And then Coach Gray, I think we're going man-to-man, and he's got lots of pressure. Ball's loose. Alex with the steal and a foul from behind. That's 13. I think wanted none of that. She just grabbed Alex, and Alex will go to the line again. See if we can get some points now. Again, with the clock stopped, this is really in Annapolis' favor. Nope, not yet. Not in the bonus. It'll be Annapolis ball. Ball into Karis. Karis needs the help. Hand off to Alex. Alex is going to kick. Finds a wide open Shy, and good. Long outlet pass to 5. 5 race to the basket, and she's going to go off her foot. That's going to turn over. 41-17, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Belen now with the ball. Alex with the crossover. She's going to ball fake and couldn't decide what to do with it and slid that pivot foot. Alex, you can definitely tell her intensity ramping up. Need to get that ball back. Shy on her. Good block by Shy, too. Tried to get it, and it goes off of her. So good defense by Shy. She was beat off the dribble, but 2 showed that ball, and Shy was able to block it. And now, Annapolis needing possessions with points. Alex is going to drive, wild dribble, and the turnover. Karis gets the ball back. And now, oh, wow, dangerous. Another dangerous pass. That ball's loose. It's going to be a jump ball. And they're going to say no, foul. So I think Karis came in through the body, and that's going to be white ball. These are the possessions that Annapolis cannot go empty on. 13 with the ball. She ball fake. She's going to drive. She has a lane wide open, easy layup. Everyone's playing really strong man-to-man defense. Nobody turned to find the ball and gave a wide open lane. Now Alex with the ball. Lots of pressure up top. Shy. There comes over to Karis. Karis going to drive baseline. She's going to pull up jumper. Nice little bank shot for Karis. See if Annapolis can. And 1 left open. And find 13, and that's a nice cut to the basket by 13 as Annapolis was caught chasing. You can see some veteran experience there. Now Alex trying to get away from some pressure. Is going to keep driving. Going to get to the lane. Little scoop shot that's short. And now one with the ball. And Kenzie trying to get a steal, but ends up getting called for the foul. See, Annapolis extending lots of energy. And Hannah Cortina's in as Alex will be taking a break. Showed a lot of heart, a lot of hustle. And that ball, dangerous pass. It does get past. One comes barreling in there. Once again, they're going to call player control foul. A charge on one. I think she's done. I think that's 5. And she comes up a little lame as it maybe got her knee or ankle. As Hannah Cortina is rotated over there, she had position. One likes that little floater, left her feet really early, and once again gets called for the foul and came down hard. And she's going to come lifting off the court. Hate to see that. And early, I guess late in the third quarter, one of their starters now fouling out, and one of their better shooters. And hopefully she's okay. Allie Allen in. It's Coach Gray wanting to push the tempo as they need to get those points. Shy in the corner. That's going to miss everything. That's going to stay with Annapolis. Need to get some of these baskets to start falling. A couple threes would be great. And now Annapolis trying to get open. Out to Allie. Allie over to Shy. Shy's going to drive baseline. Lost the handle. And it's going to go to to Lifegate. Trying to make something happen. Just can't just give up the ball like that. Lifegate looking for some help. Need to get someone open. 5 with the ball. And once again, Annapolis get caught chasing, and a good cut to the basket, an easy layup. Annapolis is in a man-to-man but can't be chasing your player. Blinn in a little bit of trouble. Reverses to Hannah. Hannah's going to drive, going to keep driving. She's going to push through there. Gets called for the got good contact. And it's going to be on, it's like number 13. She'll be shooting 2. See if Hannah can get to 20. As they're on 19 points right now. First one is off. 47-19, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been a pretty good quarter for Annapolis, other than the fact that they just can't get enough points or enough baskets to fall for them. That one's off as well. And now Lifegate, long pass, 33 left, all alone for another easy layup. As Lifegate showing some of their veteran experience. Now Belen losing the ball. Over to Allie. Allie over to Karis. Karis going to go baseline. She had the rim available on the rim, and now it's 3-on-1. 5's going to come barreling through there. Gets blocked by Hannah. All they're going to say no, just a bad shot. And 16 seconds left. Great to see Annapolis get a shot here at the end of the quarter. Long pass to Shy. Shy's going to go baseline. She's going to shoot that. That's Hannah's in position. And a nice putback. 5 seconds left. 4 over to 13. Ball's loose. And that's how the quarter ends. 49-21, end of the third quarter. Annapolis did a lot of really nice things in the third quarter, but Lifegate able to keep the Lady Warriors at bay, particularly with those long outlets with easy layups as Annapolis trying to overcommit to the ball and then giving up those cuts to the basket, and the Falcons showing their experience finding those cutters for an easy layup. Apples is going to need to value every possession as they've been able to get a basket and a turnover, get the ball back, but just not able to put together a run. And we'll probably need to get some of those three-pointers to drop too to get those points in bunches that they're desperately needing. 49-21, start of the fourth quarter. Winner advancing to tomorrow's state championship game. And that game's an early game. It's a 10 o'clock game. Lifegate still has several players in foul trouble. One of their starters fouling out. She looks like she's nursing a little bit of a knee injury after that collision. And now Lifegate ball. As ball gets tipped out, it's 33. Stays with Lifegate. Still, I know I'm losing my camera woman. Alex with the ball. Good steal by Annapolis. Let's see if they can do something offensively. Karis in and out. Ball gets rattled around. Ball's loose, and now 33 at the ball. And she will jump stop this time. Won't get that charge. Hannah Cortinez with the ball. Hannah does not have numbers. She's going to keep plowing ahead, trying to get something to go, and they're going to call a foul. As 13 can't believe it. The numbers were not there. It was Hannah versus 3 Falcons. And Hannah just kind of forced the issue and got the foul, and she'll be shooting 2. And at this point in the game, Annapolis needs every point they can get, and they needed a little bit of momentum, and that one's good. As 13, no, double zero is going to sit, and 14 comes in. Kenzie Stice, she'll be subbing in. Nope, she's going to say she's in for the shooter. So Hannah Cortinez trying to get that second one. She got the first one to drop. Second one's off, and that's going to be long. Rebound to the Falcons. And now 13 looking for some help. And 33 crossing over. Karis is there trying to get a steal. Ball's loose. There's a chance for a steal, and it is. Out to Hannah Cortinez. She's going to catch up, and now Hannah gets just collided with number 2. Again, the numbers were not there. Hannah just forcing the issue. There were 3 Falcons back, but 2 kind of lost her bearings and ends up colliding with her. And I think coach is saying it's 1-on-1, and they are. Yep. So this is what we need. They're really early into the fourth quarter. Able to score with the clock stopped is going to be really big if we can take advantage of it. Hannah was 1 for 2. Let's see if she can get this first bonus to drop. That one's good. 49-23. Got the front end of the bonus to fall. Let's see if she can finish the second. And Annapolis will be on the line quite a bit as Lifegate's already in the bonus. That second one, that's going to be a little too strong. Bounced around, corralled by 13. 33 has the ball. 33, wild pass, does find a teammate. That's blocked by Alex. Alex able to get out. And then now Alex with the ball. Loses the ball. Over to Blend. Blend for 3. That one's good. It was kind of a line drive. That should have been out of bounds. That should have been an out of bounds violation. No call though. Coach Gray going nuts. 14's going to come plowing in there. She's going to throw up a shot. Gets her own rebound. Lots of girls around her. And that's going to be a jump ball. The Lifegate girl handed the ball to somebody who was inbounds, who stepped out of bounds. That should have been an immediate turnover, but thankfully no harm as the jump ball will go to the Lady Warriors. So we need another possession here with some points. Alex drawing the double team. She's going to do a little running jumper. That's going to bounce around. Offensive rebound. Karis can't quite save it, and it'll go to Lifegate. So Annapolis in their man-to-man. 33 with the ball. And now 13 up the court. She's going to take a three-pointer, and that's good. Oh, that's a big shot. That's a big shot for the Falcons. Annapolis needs to answer. Alex crossing over. Has Blend in the corner. Has a pass isn't quite on the mark. Blend's going to turn the corner. A little floater. That's missed. Ball bounces around. Karis has it. Needs some help. She double dribbled. Falcons ball. Annapolis playing tough man-to-man. Trying to get the ball in. Kenzie's down. 33 at the ball. Finds 14. 14. Good defense by Alex. Karis with the rebound. And now Annapolis needing to get a good score. Alex gets all the way through to the rim. Can't quite make it. And now 3-on-2 as 14 goes through there. Kenzie flying to poke the ball away. Hits Shy. Or sorry, that was Karis. Karis and Shy kind of got bowling pinned each other and stays with the Falcons. 25 hit a three before and misses that one. Inside position, that putback is missed. And it's going to stay with the Falcons. Cannot give up those offensive boards. Got to stay in front and got to box them out. Hannah Huffman in as the Falcons like to come crashing down that top of the key area. And Hannah got the ball. 14 came gliding in there. 5's going to barrel in there, and they're going to, let's say, stays with Lifegate. Hannah did a good job just holding her position. And inbound again over to 13. 13's going to go baseline, and Blend got too close to her and gets called for the foul. It's a long, extended possession for Lifegate. Annapolis needs to get that ball back. Lifegate's content with just running the clock here. Need to get that ball back. Goes in. Ball gets blocked. That ball gets blocked again, but they're going to say she got hit from behind, and that's going to be shooting 2. Once again, Annapolis giving up that inside position, particularly on the backside. Lifegate doing a good job getting in there, and really Annapolis not going to give up a layup, force the foul. First free throws off, 5:12 left, 52-26. Annapolis needing to get a run going here offensively and get some baskets to fall. That second one is way off, and anyway, there was a lane violation anyway. It'll go to Annapolis. Finally able to get the ball back after an extended possession. Annapolis has got to be quicker about all this. Alex going to drive, just big collision. They're going to say foul on 14. And 1-and-1. Getting free throws this early in the quarter is to Annapolis' benefit only if they can make these shots. That one is good. So 52-27, 5:05 left in the fourth quarter. Winner advancing to the state championship game. Annapolis kind of getting a little bit in desperation time here, is needing to really put together. And that one's in and out. Kenzie battling for it, does bop around to a Falcon. And now 13. They need some help. Back to 33. And there's some numbers. Hannah's there. They're going to say jump ball. Hannah did a good job holding her ground. The Falcons had numbers. And the referee deciding who's going to be, and they're going to say it stays with White. Annapolis needs to get that ball back. 14 trying to get the ball way out, and there's the turnover. That's what Annapolis needs. And now, yep, it'll be Annapolis ball. Now, can Annapolis come down and get a basket? Alex has been pretty aggressive with her dribble. She's trying to get around. They're going to double team her. She's going to get to the lane. She's going to float, and that's going to miss. Gets her own rebound, puts it up too far into the basket. And now 33. And that's a travel. A nice job, Belen. Closed in, 13. Didn't really jump stop, didn't gather her feet, and that's a turnover. That's just what Annapolis needs. Now, can they get a basket? Shy looking for some help. Alex with the ball. Alex getting to the drive. She's going to get to the lane, loses the ball, needs some help, and ends up just throwing the ball away. She's trying to make something happen. Kind of got lost where she was. And now both coaches telling them to pick up. 33 with the ball. Belen trying to stop her. Kicks over to 5, and that should be, I say, off of the blue. Stays with the Falcons. 4:21 left. Annapolis still in a pretty big hole. Hannah Cortina's in. Over to 13. She's thought about a 3, decides not to. She's going to go baseline. Back to 5. She'll take the 3. That's good. And that's a big shot. That's a big shot. As Annapolis needing to answer. Alex, she's going to pull up for a 3. That's short. Rebound, Lifegate. 13. They've got a fast break. Hannah Cortines gets the steal. Belen now with the ball. Nice job, Hannah. Tipped that ball out. Belen now looking for her teammate. Hannah Cortines is there. Over for Belen. Belen's going to do a little running jumper. That's off. Rebound. That's a wild pass. Falcons able to corral it. They've got numbers, and that's... And 2 thought about passing, then thought about shooting, and by the time she remembered what to do, she traveled. Both teams trading turnovers. Lifegate, though, able to afford it just because they have such a lead. Annapolis needing to take advantage of it as their time is running out rapidly. 55-27, Lifegate up. 3:26 left in the fourth quarter. Following this game will be the boys' semifinal game, also playing Lifegate. As you can see, their boys starting to make their way to court number 1. I'm sure they would like nothing better than to knock out both the boys and girls teams. Still have some time though. Lifegate said has been able to turn the ball, get the ball turned over, and if we can just do something with that and get some points strung together, maybe make a big run here. We'll see. It'll be Annapolis ball. Annapolis needing to get their offense into gear. Lifegate's defense done a good job stifling. Kicks over to Karis. Karis in and out. And there's a ball gets knocked out. It's going to stay with Lifegate. Lifegate does a good job rebounding, really limiting Annapolis to one shot. Long pass. Belen's there. Can she get it? Ball's loose. Both teams go down. 33 finds a teammate. 3 is, there should be a foul on 3. Yeah, she's been moving her screen. She's going to be done. She was definitely moving a screen, and she's going to be setting the bench. So another starter foul. I know she She looked like she was posting up, but she was definitely moving along with the ball as the ball handler was dribbling, and so that was the right call. Now with 2 starters down, can Annapolis take advantage of it? That's not a good, once again, having some trouble getting that passes as Lifegate's defense really, really tough. Get into Alyssa. Alyssa's going to try to get a little running jumper, and 14 came crashing in and gets called for the foul. Now Alyssa will be shooting free throws as they are now at the 2-shot foul. It's Lifegate now having to play with bench players that have not played at all during the game. Annapolis got to take advantage of it, and they need to take advantage of it quickly. That one drops in. Alyssa, little surprised, you can tell on her face, but we'll take it. Second free throw is off, and it's good. I looked, hit that back iron and popped in. Now Lifegate with the ball. Annapolis needs to get that ball back quickly. That's a loose ball. Blend has it. It's 2-on-1. Blend, she can take it all the way in. Misses the layup. Oh. Now 33 with the ball. Now Lifegate with numbers. 33 finds 14. She was sliding down, able to get enough of it on the pass. Good assist. Hannah Cortinez with the ball. She's going to find Alex. Annapolis needs to work, and there's a trip, no call. And now a tie-up. As Annapolis is trying to get something to go, and Lifegate's defense just shutting everything down, shutting down the passing lanes. It'll stay with Annapolis. 2:15 left. Over to Belen. Belen's going to drive down the line, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be on 33. If it is, she's done too. Two-shot foul, and that's another starter. But it's probably going to be too little too late. As Annapolis has a huge hole with 2:13 left. Basically having to double their score in 2 minutes. That's off. It's a 2-shot foul, I think. Yeah, it's 2 shots, so she'll get a second one. Kenzie and Shy in. Second free throw is off. Another rebound. 5. And looking for a teammate, 0-0. Ball's loose. Lots of bodies on the ground, 14. Nice finish. You can just see, even with several starters off, they have good veteran experience, and they're just able to. There's another steal. 14 with the ball. Crossing over. Should have been a travel, no call. Ball does go to Annapolis. Shy clears out the pressure. She'll start the offense. Annapolis needs a little bit of urgency here. They need to get to the basket, get a shot up. Cross court to Shy. Shy's going to scoop in for a layup and got it. 31-59. Annapolis needs that ball back quickly. Long pass. This should be stolen by Alex. Can she get it? A jump ball. And that's going to be, stays with the Falcons. Alex had a chance at it. Couldn't get the ball in time. Instead, ties it up. Minute 13. Annapolis in a really big hole. Coach Gray calling timeout. 59-31. Is Lifegate able to answer any momentum shift? Showing a lot of veteran play, even with several of their players on the bench with 5 fouls. Following this game will be the boys' game. Might be joining it in progress as this game has gone kind of long with all of the fouling. Minute 13 left, 59-31 fourth quarter. Winner advancing to the state championship game. Loser will play in the consolation bracket. That'll play at 1:30. We will not be live streaming that if Annapolis plays in it, as we will be showing the boys game. Lifegate ball after the tie-up. 14 will be taken out. I think that they're discussing who's in the bonus, and Coach Gray wants to know. I'm sure he's going to chart fouling right away. And 14 trying to get the ball in. Ball gets knocked around. It's loose. 14 gathers it, finds 00, and says she traveled. She had the ball down with her knee and then stood up with it, so moved that pivot point. Now Annapolis needing some desperation shots to go in. There's a steal as Shy trying to get something going. 14 gets the ball. She slides on the ground, trying to find a teammate. The ball's loose. And 00 out of bounds. Just cannot give up those balls. And now Lifegate starting to bring in some bench players as they feel pretty comfortable with less than a minute left. Alex tried to shoot, and 5 with a nice layup. Alex was in the air. The ball got deflected. She tried to pass it. Ball was stolen, and 5 just takes it all the way. And looks like Coach Gray is going to call timeout. As 29 seconds left, 61-31. Lifegate showing why they're the #1 seed. Really good team. Nice balance. Got good guard play. Big, tough inside post presence. They are going to be pretty tough to handle in the championship game. Annapolis fought, scratched their way to try to stay in the game, just could not stay up with Lifegate with just scoring and just turned the ball over just way too much. It's kind of been the story of their season. But they are young. Well, there's several seniors, lots of young experience. Players getting lots of good experience here in the state tournament. Coach Gray has all the seniors out. Alex, Hannah, and Karis and Alyssa. So they will be playing out the end of their season here. Ball goes to Blinn. She's going to jump shot. That's a little bit too long. Alyssa, good position. She got fouled, and she'll be shooting, I think, 2 foul shots or 1-on-1. Yeah, shooting 1-on-1. Got Coach Leifer, who's usually at the book, has transitioned over to the boys' game, and so Amanda Garcia graciously stepping in. And now Alyssa will shooting 2. First one's off. 19 seconds left. Lifegate will advance to state tournament, the championship. Second free throw is good. Lifegate just needs to, should be a travel. I didn't really hear a whistle. Must have been called. Everyone just stopped play. It was so obvious of a travel. Annapolis with the ball. 8 seconds, trying to get into Alyssa. Too high over her head. And that will be Lifegate ball with 6 seconds left. So they will just get the ball in. Long cross-court pass. Really no need to shoot it. She does it anyway. Misses. Hannah with the ball. Hannah trying to get to Karis. And that is the game. Congratulations, Lifegate, as they advance to the state finals. Congratulations to the Lady Warriors for an outstanding season. They will be playing again in the consolation game. We will not be covering that because we will be quickly switching over to the boys' game, which is probably in progress. With that, join us for our next live stream. Let's go Warriors.